Hello, everyone. This is Bonnie, aka Phenomenal Risen Woman, and it's been a while since I shared a poem, so it was on my heart to do so. And what you guys, with all the craziness going on in the world right now, specifically all the chaos that is happening between Russia and Ukraine, it was on my heart to share my poem about world peace and the peaceful world in which I desire to live, free of terrorism and so many other atrocities. So, without further ado, this is my poem called I Want to Live. I want to live in a world where every child lives in a two-parent household, where they are mentored by both parents and raised to be wise and bold. I want to live in a world where there is no child molestation, where children's bodies are protected and they're treated with love and adoration. I want to live in a world where there is no such thing as rape, where sex is beautiful and consensual and a heavenly experience that couples do not want to escape. I want to live in a world where there's no addiction to drugs or alcohol, where people enjoy natural highs like open mics, amusement parks, or whatever is your pleasure, and have themselves a ball. I want to live in a world where no homelessness, where no one has to sleep on the street, where everyone has a place to call home and regular meals to eat. I want to live in a world where human beings are not trafficked for personal gain, where they can lead prosperous and productive lives, and joy and prosperity they too can obtain. I want to live in a world where there's no domestic violence, where couples love each other profoundly, cuddle together, and enjoy tender moments of silence. I want to live in a world where there's no corruption and greed, where people live generously and selflessly and give to those in need. I want to live in a world where no one has to be a refugee, where escaping one's country to avoid war, persecution, or violence is something they never have to see. I want to live in a world where no one is targeted because of their sexuality, where they can enjoy themselves at a nightclub without being a victim of tragedy. I want to live in a world with no racism or bigotry, where people don't see color when they look at me. I want to live in a world with no sexual harassment in the workplace, where folks can perform their jobs in a safe space, where sexual predators they do not have to face. I want to live in a world where no one loses their life to suicide, where they receive the treatment that they need, love themselves for who they are, and walk with confident stride. And last, but certainly not least, I want to live in a world with no terrorism or acts of disgrace. You know what I want? Is this too much to ask? I want us all to live peacefully as one human race. I pray for peace between Russia and Ukraine and all throughout the rest of the world. Thank you so much for listening. As always, God bless you.